radio, and through social media, marketing campaigns, promotional services, public relations, and media buys in all types of media. Call 954-382-4345 or send an email to pat@patmontaguemarketing.com to get more details on our great rates and advertising specials. The Jamaica Tourist Board, Western Union, Digicel Grace Kennedy, and the U.S. Virgin Islands Department of Tourism all depend on us to get their message out to their clients. We can do that for your business too. Small business or multi-level corporation, we will work with you. Pat Montague Marketing and Promotions for advertising that makes you money for the 21st century, the new millennium, and beyond. Call us at 954-382-4345. Follow us on Twitter. Check us out on Facebook and LinkedIn.
How you mean? Brothers and sisters, good lady. How you doing? How you doing? Fine. Back in the middle, this mix up a blend for a man like that and shine as I will say. Yeah. Real keen from a record machine to the spot when I was seeing big rock for me as I will tell you. Back in the middle, this make you jump on twist, speaking of this. Tell you about it. Sometimes it's hard, but try and you make it. Believe you me. In order to achieve, go forth and take it. Setting yourself free. But obstacles in the way, you may fall before you rise. But if you really want good, you know off the run. So get up and keep your eyes on the prize. So as part of your plan, you feel your ambition, and the Almighty One as your foundation. Hey, nobody get rich and rich because that's definitely wrong. I'm begging you, don't forget your friends and where you come from. If you are team, remember God now sleep. And although you're rubber man and you get well last week, you fall about the street, but you're beating going steep because God is a silent river and you know it run deep. Throughout history, lots of great men and women went about things the old-fashioned way. They just kept on winning and winning. So strive, step up in life and go forward. You know you've got to strive. Remove the doubt from out your mind and let good flow.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another afternoon of programming here on the Pat Montague Show. We have music, we have information, we have special guests, and fun on this your favorite radio station.
Be not moved by smart remarks from people who think they're witty. Keep moving on, mind gotta be strong and don't indulge in self-pity. But strive, step up in life and go for what you know. You got to strive, remove the doubt from out your mind and let good flow. With obstacles in your way.
On today's date in 1967, we were celebrating Thurgood Marshall being sworn in as the first African American member of the U.S. Supreme Court.
Step up in life and
celebrating the birthdays today of Mahatma Gandhi, Groucho Marx, the first director of the U.S. Marine Corps Women's Reserve, Ruth Cheney Streeter, Bud Abbott of Abbott and Costello, born today too, Arthur Graham Greene, designer Donna Karan, Annie Leibovitz, Sting, Freddie Jackson, Babyface, no, not the R&B singer, but the selector out of Jamaica, Richard Thomas of King Addies, born today too, As Yet, Dion Allen, Tiffany from Escape, Latasha Scott, Nicholas Pooran out of Trinidad and Tobago, the West Indies cricketer, also born today. Saying happy birthday going out to my good friend Lenford Salmon And today, we celebrate the birthday of one of reggae's interesting performers, the one and only White Mice, born on today's date in Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Try to give me true love. Whoa. Try to give me true love. I need not search no more. Try to give me true love. I need not search no more. And once I was like a wandering sheep on this Jaja land. In a week, no one to love me. In a week, no one to care for me. And Jai shine is a light. Aja make me feel alright. Jaja give me true love. I need not search no more. Jaja give me true love. I need not search no more. And when you try to keep down high and high, and about you, Jah love, I always survive. Jah is the kings of kings, and he is the lords of lords. A refuge for his people, a shelter from the storm. Jah give me true love, I need not search no more.
Saying hi to Leona.
Me true,
Liana Grant.
I need not search no
Okay,
more.
Pat, you have to be able to read better. You have on your glasses and you're still not seeing anything. Liana Garrett, thanks for your kind comments, my friend. And nice to have you with us on this beautiful afternoon as we present to you the Pat Montague Show.
Time, born as a disciplined child. Mice money getting real wine. Jaja give me true love. I need not search no more. Jaja give me true.
Here I am, here I am. Oh, yeah. Here
As we move with the music, sounds of Sanchez P.
playing with
This is the Pat Montague Show.
again. And just when I thought time has set me free, those thoughts of you keeps haunting me. Holding you, a feeling I never once knew. Though each and every part of me had tried, only you can fill that space inside. But I can't stand pretending my heart is not landing. Just when I thought I was over you, yeah. It's just when I thought I could stand on my own. Oh, baby, those memories.
Music, information, and much more of what you listen to radio for on a beautiful afternoon on the Pat Montague Show. And here's an event that I want you to support. We met the organizers, the people who are putting it on, and it's such a great cause. Happening on Saturday, October 11th, starting at 4 o'clock at the Merrily United Methodist Church, 3900 North State Road 7 in Lauderdale Lakes. It is a fundraiser for the Maxine Denise Drake Foundation. And this organization was established in 2014, preserving the memory of a dynamic, caring, and compassionate individual who became a victim of domestic violence. So when you support this event, you're supporting help for victims of domestic violence. The tickets are $65 each, and you can write a check to pay for it to the Maxine Denise Drake Foundation, or you can Zelle to Maxine Denise Drake at gmail.com. For more information on the Maxine Denise Drake Foundation helping victims of domestic violence, you can call 954-391-1589 or send an email to MaxineDeniseDrake@gmail.com. Remember the event coming up on Saturday, October 11th at the Merrill United Methodist Church, 3900 North State Road 7, starting at 4 p.m. Also, mark your calendars for a very important event coming up in our community. The St. Andrew Technical High School Alumni Association of South Florida presents their third annual fundraising banquet. Entertainment by DJ Fernando from 8 p.m. until 1 a.m. Tickets are $110 per person. There will be a cash bar, and the event takes place at the Chateau Mar Golf Resort, 3501 Inver Boulevard in Lauderhill. If you would like to enjoy yourself at the third annual St. Andrew Technical High School fundraising banquet, call Carol at 954-415-7630 or Janet at 954-465-6153. And we continue to showcase the events that the various nonprofit organizations are doing to help their various communities across South Florida and, of course, back home as well. And here's a great event coming up on October 11th. It's the Flavors from Your Neighbors 2025. It's a pop-up lime and cookout, an evening of fusion of Caribbean, Latin American, and American culinary delights, karaoke, and a dance session organized by Ofana, encompassing Arden, Happy Grove, Fern Court, Dint Hill, St. Catherine, Maypem, Jose Marti, and York Castle Alumni Associations. All proceeds from this event go to the school's agriculture projects. October 11th, 5 p.m. to midnight, 4548 North Hiatus Road in Sunrise. If you'd like to be a part of this event, call 954-254-7620. That's 954-254-7620. Or send an email to EEOB, that's EEOBIE2010 at gmail.com. The Flavors from Your Neighbors 2025 to benefit Arden, Happy Grove, Fern Court, Dintil, St. Catherine, Maypen, Jose Marti, and York Castle School Agriculture Projects. Here's what I'm going to do. Take care of some more of the business that we need to do to make sure that we hang with you here always. And then when we come back, we're going to have a very special guest as we look forward to this weekend right here on this, your favorite radio station.
Hey guys, it's your girl Samantha Randerian from Car Accident Referral Services. All of your car accidents, slip and fall, workers' comp needs, we are here 24/7. Just give us a call at 954-249-5858. We want to make sure that we're putting more money into your pockets. How much more? Up to 15% more money into your pockets. Remember, our network of attorneys will take 25%. That's right, 25%. Not 33 1/3, not 40%, but 25%. When you guys are choosing your own attorneys, I want you guys to remember that you don't know which attorneys is in our network. So you guys can be calling the same exact attorney. And if you call them first, it's 40%. If you call Car Accident Referral Services first, it is 25% up to a $1 million settlement. This is huge. So save our number, 954-249-5858. That's 954-249. 5858.
It's
Let
Pat
us treat
Montague.
you like family. Let us put more money into your pocket.
Right, give me
Thank
one
you guys
second,
so
right?
much.
I just finished up.
Get ready
one
to make a
commercial, and
difference.
that's
Join Olympic gold medalist
right?
Johan Blake at the
right,
Tamarack
hold on.
for the Cure 5K walk run, taking place on Saturday, October 11th. Registration is at 6 a.m. Race starts at 8 a.m. at the Tamarack Sports Complex, 9901 Northwest 77th Street in Tamarack.
This is Olympic gold medalist Johan Blake. Join me on October 11th, Let's run for the cure.
Register now at tamarack.gov/cure or call Commissioner Marlon Bolton at 954-275-3850. Tamarack for the Cure 5K Walk Run on Saturday, October 11th. Presented by Commissioner Marlon Bolton in association with Cigna Healthcare, Ron Book PA, Visualscape, and Commissioner Maury Wright. Register now and join the movement. Tamarack.gov/cure and have a blast with the beast himself, Olympic gold medalist Johan Blake.
I am excited to be part of this amazing event, and let's make a difference together.
And of course, you know, they have lots of other special guests who are going to be a part of that event as well. It's going to be epic for the community. Speaking of events that are going to be epic for the community, this weekend, it's all about the Big Purple Session. 24 years and counting, the KC Old Boys have been putting on this event to give back to their alma mater. And this year, they're celebrating 100 years of the school, and they drew for the big gun, I'll call her, Sister Marcia Griffiths, celebrating 60 years in this music business. Let me welcome Marcia Griffiths to the program. Good afternoon, Sister Marcia. Hello, good afternoon. This always happens. I have no idea why. I had my call all set up, ready to go. She was right there. I spoke with her myself. Let me play something from Sister Marcia and see if I can figure out what happened with our call right there. Hello?
I shall sing as long as I live, and as long as I live, I shall sing.
Right. Well, this is when I'm not on the
As long as I live, and as long as I live,
So let me try it.
I shall sing. Even though I'm old, but I'm young. A little weak, but I know I am strong. Old enough to know what's right. Young enough to dance all night. Too weak to hold it back. Strong enough to give your heart a attack.
I shall sing as long as I live. I hope I can speak with her for this afternoon. Sister Marcia, you there? Okay, where am I not getting the phone call on? And I know it's something that we're messing up with on our end, but I can't figure out what it is. I have everything lined up. I tested the system earlier. I got my call on. Hello, good afternoon. Nope, not happening. Not happening. Ouch.
My Jah will strike me down. Yes, I have places to go. Yes, and a lot of things to do. If you think I'd give it up now, as long as I live, I shall sing. As long as I live, and as long as I live, I shall sing. And I shall sing. As long as I live. As long as I live, I shall sing. I thank God that He made me to sing to the world all over. Love message I'll bring. He put a song in my heart, yes I know. Come along, people, good seeds will sow. I don't care what they do.
It's 11:70 a.m.
Stop singing, oh no,
is
no
a
way. My pay
afternoon that we are hoping to have our special guest on with us. Let's see if we can get that call going. Sister Marcia, are you there? Nope. No idea what happened. I tested it earlier, but we'll see if we can figure it out and check what's going on. This is WAVS 1170 AM. It is a Thursday afternoon. My name is Pat Montague, and I'm checking my phone, checking my system, checking everything, and the phone call is just not connecting on this afternoon. No idea why. Let's see. I tested it earlier, but let me see if I can play something else in the meantime and try to figure it out. This is so.
As long as I live,
Every moment that I'm awake, every hour of every day, I love how you take my breath away. In your arms I'm safe, secure, every care around me melts away. When you hold me, I forget every word that I wanted to say. I am really lost in your love, there's no one else for me. I surrender completely. Oh, my heart's racing, I'm shaking, caught up in the love we're making. This is no ordinary love, oh baby. Your skin on my skin, oh, it's so good, I feel like crying. This is no ordinary love. I don't ever want to say goodbye. I can never breathe, never survive. Baby, you're my reason why I believe there's meaning in my life. I have faith in love, faith in us, and faith that this is right. I surrender forever tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, my heart.
Yes, dear, I'm hearing you.
This is no ordinary love.
Yes. Yes, no man, I think
this is no ordinary love. Extraordinary, more than special. Every moment we're together. More than love, more than enough. I'm never leaving, never. Every second, every minute, love and I've fallen in it with you and only you. Ordinary, just wanna do. My heart's racing, I'm shaking.
Okay, let's see if we can get this call going here on 11:70 a.m. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Oh, finally. I don't know. I didn't do anything different, Sister Marcia. But
Well, my dear, that is the way things happen sometimes. Sometimes the circuit is overloaded with too much negative or positive. We have to have a balance. Life is a balance, so we have to have the balance.
And I so appreciate you for making that comment, because other people would have been mad at me because but I so appreciate you, and I love you, Sister Marcia, and I'm so happy that I'm getting a chance to talk with you.
I love you more to my sister. Yeah, man. Give thanks. Give thanks.
Give thanks. I was thinking about it when I'm getting ready for today. I'm 59 years old. That means I wasn't even born yet when you started in this music business, Sister Marcia. I mean, I'm just overwhelmed.
Can you imagine when a lot of people will meet me on the street or wherever, and they say, "Oh, I've been listening to you from I was a little child." And I say, "Can you imagine how I must feel on top of the world to be still here? To be still here with you, entertaining you on the same level."
Yes.
It is just a wonderful feeling, Pat, to know that I have gone through 3 generations and God has preserved me. And I am so thankful that I can still be here, sharing stage with this generation today. It's a wonderful feeling. And I think it's a blessing.
It certainly is. It certainly is. But take me back to that 60 years ago. First of all, how did you even think of becoming a singer? I mean, how did you even know you had any talent or anything like that?
No, at that stage of my life, I wasn't thinking about anything in the future. I had no vision of anything like this. I just know that I love to sing and I'm enjoying doing what I do, but no vision of anything like this for future. No, it just happened. It was ordained by the Almighty God, and I followed through as a missionary on a mission from God. And here I am today.
What was that first time that you ever hit the stage?
Wow, 1964 Easter Monday morning with Byron Lee at 11. I was going to be 12 in November.
Hmm.
So that was the first time I ever walked on a big stage outside of singing at school and concerts and church choir and all that. I've never gone on a major big stage. The first time was Easter Monday.
Wow, wow, wow. All right, so talk to us a little bit about the days of being on the road with Bob Marley and the I3s. What are your fondest memories of that time?
Well, there's no one in particular that you can point out. There are so many. As a matter of fact, I believe every single day it was just such beautiful. Everything that happened is just that you were young and naive and you're not aware of what's happening to the fullness. Otherwise, I would have been basking in the days. Every moment, I would just wallow in it and just love it and live it to the fullest. But when you look back on those days and realize that, wow, those were moments that will never return, and we should have been living them to the fullest when they were happening, because there were so much beautiful moments with Bob, just working with him and seeing how unusual and unique this man was. He was just one of a kind. And as I said many times, Bob didn't have to pass for me to know that he was truly sent. I gave him flowers while he was alive, and I'm truly thankful. And as for I3, that was no mistake for us coming together. That was also ordained by God when three of us came together as the three little birds.
Awesome, 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 Sister Marcia. If you can look back over the last 60 years, who would you say? I mean, you mentioned Bob. Who are some of the other people who have been instrumental in your career that you look back with fond memories on?
Wow, there are so many because up until today, I've collaborated with 50 artists.
50.
And
Wow.
50. And every single one of them was something very special for me. And the way these people embrace me, one of my secrets, I believe, for longevity is sharing and recording with the younger generation. It's such a wonderful feeling. There's no energy like the youth. And I'm always working with the younger generation. And that's one of the things that I think keep me going, because that energy is just awesome. And I also, all the time, I feel like a little girl. I don't watch age. Age is just a number as far as I'm concerned.
Everybody who everybody who sees you on stage definitely gets that concept. You just have this joy of performing. You're just so into your music. Let me ask you, is there ever a day when you say, you know what is true? I can't bother with this thing anymore. 60 years now, time for me to go home and hang with the grandchildren, or, plant some cane in the country.
Never. Remember, I'm the one who says I shall sing as long as I live. So those thoughts don't come to me. I can tell you though, if God forbid, if there ever come a time where I am not capable to do anything like that, you will never see me on a stage.
Explain what you mean by that. Explain what you mean by that.
No, you're asking me if I am thinking about retiring or anything. As Barry Salmon said, we were talking, when you are chosen and you're on the music, there's no retirement. And that is one of the things that seals my conviction of I shall sing as long as I live. And I'm saying to you now that if there ever come a time that I am not able to do what I do best, to the best of my ability, you will never see me on a stage. if I cannot deliver 100% on stage, I would never, I would prefer to be remembered on a level that people just remember me as who I represented or what I represented. But as long as God preserves me and gives me the talent remains and I can go and deliver, because that's when I walk on a stage, Pat, I am instantly rejuvenated. That upliftment and that energy that I get from my audience, that's all I need to be rejuvenated, because we know that even when Jesus Christ was walking earth and he used to heal people, he had to go by himself and rejuvenate. You need, virtue leaves your body and you talk every day, you meet people with different vibration and different energies. So you have to rejuvenate. So I look to the music
All
for
right.
all of that. So with all of this, saying all of this, is something that is more on a spiritual level for me. It's not just entertainment. I am so satisfied when I know I can go there and my audience is satisfied and I can touch souls. And there's no doctor in the universe that can touch soul, but I am so happy when I can touch every soul out there. So this is something that I look forward to. It's like a ritual for me, walking on a stage and receiving that positive energy from the audience.
And I know
You
that
have no idea.
that's what's gonna be happening come Saturday night at the Big Purpose session presented by the Kingston College Old
Most,
Boys
most,
Association.
most definitely. And it's funny that you say purple session. Purple has such a powerful energy and it generates, because every color has meaning and it has a balance and something about the colors. And it's not at anything that I'm saying, it's written in the Bible. And purple has such a powerful energy. So you can imagine when all that purple comes together Saturday.
Sister Marcia, you have a purple outfit you can lend me, because I've been going to this event for 24 years. I'm trying to say, do I go back in the closet and pick something out, or do I get something new? But if you have something
As,
purple that you want
as
to lend
long
me.
as long as the color is right, all is well. Yes. Even if you want to repeat.
Oh, okay. I have your permission.
But I am looking forward to that particular moment. It's like a musical upliftment as far as I'm concerned, I'm looking forward to it.
It certainly will be. All right, Sister Marcia, I'm not going to keep it too long, but I have to ask him a signature question. You are hosting a dinner party, right? And you can have any 5 people out of history, living or dead, as your guests for that dinner party. Who would those 5 people be?
Oh my God, no, you can't throw
You,
that on me, so.
you want, oh my God, to be there? Yes, then that's one.
Well, he's always there.
All right. Who are the other
He's
4?
always in the mix. I do nothing without him. So of course he's always my special guest, always. But there are so many that I can't think now. But as long as they are representing good, positive vibration and giving love, that's all we need. Love is the greatest, and music is life, and love is the greatest. So we just want the good energy and the love and the good positive vibration every time, and everything is awesome.
Sister Marcia Griffiths, thank you so much. I am so energized and feeling so positive just from having this conversation with you. You're one of my icons, my idols in this business, as a strong woman who's been doing it, for 60 years. And I wish you continued health, strength, and happiness. And I look forward to seeing you at the Big Purpose
Well,
session.
health is the first one. I wish you the same. Health is wealth. So we all want to stay healthy. So that's the only way we can have wealth. And that's the only one I want, health.
All right, my sister, I will see you on Saturday night, and maybe I'll come by your house and see if I can borrow something from
Yeah,
you too.
well, you just never know. But I wanna say to my listening fans and my audience that I'm looking forward to seeing every face in the place on Saturday.
Wonderful, wonderful,
Because,
wonderful.
yeah, we're going to have a musical upliftment, beautiful, beautiful.
All right, my sister. I'll see you on Saturday night. Take care.
Love and blessings to you, my sister.
All
Thank
right.
you for having me also.
Anytime. Sister Marcia Griffiths, our special guest here on the program, and looking forward to seeing her on stage at the Big Purple Session.
The Kingston College Old Boys Association of Florida presents the 24th annual Big Purple Session.
This is a continuation of the celebration of Kingston College 100 years.
And performing live, it's the Queen of Reggae, Marcia Griffiths. Marcia Griffiths.
And the Code Red Band.
The 24th annual Big Purple Session, Saturday, October 4th, at Sports of Kings Theater, Gulfstream Park,
901 South Federal Highway in Hallandale. Doors open from 9 p.m. until 3 a.m. With music by DJ Yo-Yo.
MC Richard B. Admission $75. Tickets available at On Ties in the Pines, Golden Crust, Sawgrass, and Oakland Park Boulevard. Rainbow Records. For more info, call 954-551-1882
Or 786-402-4965.
Sponsored by Grace Foods, Air Zone Air Conditions, Golden Smile, Morrison Pharmacy, Golden Crust, Sawgrass, and Oakland Park. All proceeds to benefit Kingston College, Jamaica.
Transform your bathroom with the beautiful quality of Bath Planet. As a trusted leader in bathroom renovation, Bath Planet has earned the Good Housekeeping Seal, a symbol of quality and consumer confidence for over 100 years. Get half off installation or 18 months with no interest and no payments. Whether it's tub replacement, a shower replacement, or a tub-to-shower conversion, Bath Planet makes your custom bath fast, easy, and affordable. Here's how it works. 1. Call to schedule your free, no-obligation consultation. 2. Our design experts come to you with real samples to customize your dream bath. 3. Our certified installers complete the transformation in as little as 1 day. And right now, for a limited time, you can upgrade your bathroom for 50% off installation or choose 18 months with no interest and no payments. But you need to call now. This special offer is only available by calling 800-430-1186. That's 800-430-1186. Call 800-430-1186 right now before the offer ends.
Mind over matter, take care of everything proper.
Hi, it's Pat Montague, and it's time again to get running for a good cause. The Hampton Old Girls Association Black River Hospital Road Race 5K Run Walk is coming up on October 11th, and it's all to benefit the Black River Hospital and Hampton School athletes. Start time 6:30 a.m. in Black River, St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. A 5K run walk that anyone can be a part of, regardless of your fitness level. You can do a virtual run from wherever in the world you are, and every penny of your registration fee goes directly towards supporting those in need at the Black River Hospital and Hampton School athletes. It's only $30 US to register at spurropen.com. That's spurropen.com, or call me directly at 954-260-2013 to donate, no matter how big or small your contribution. Please contact the event organizers at hogabrh fundraiser@gmail.com for further information. This is Pat Montague, and I'll see you all at the starting line on October 11th.
Hi, it's me, Oliver. Oliver Samuels. I doesn't mean to fuss into your business, but a birdie pinch me and tell me say you're going to Jamaica soon and that you're going to need a car for rent to move round. Listen, don't make the mistake no visitors make. Only rent from Island Car Rentals. Very affordable and reliable. And you pick up same place at the airport when you land in a Kingston Armor Beer. Now, remember me travel regular, very regular. So me know wholly about car rental. Visit them website at islandcarrentals.com or call them toll free at 866-978-5335.
Call Seafood Restaurant is the best in seafood and Caribbean dishes. Lunch special only $4.65 from 7 in the morning to 11 at night. It's a Call Seafood. So bring your appetite. Food so good you woulda think mama cook it. Food so good you think your mama in the kitchen. Food so good you would think your mama was in the kitchen. We got 2 locations. Abadingo, Papa Michigan.
And we continue to showcase the great events happening in our community. And coming up on Saturday, October 25th, our good friends from the St. Andrew Technical High School Alumni Association will be having their third annual fundraising banquet. And we have Sonia and Janet joining us for the conversation on this. Good afternoon, ladies. Welcome to the program.
Hi, good afternoon.
It's nice to have
Hello,
you. Yes, man. It's nice to have you both here on the program with us. So talk to us about the third annual Stats fundraising banquet. Give us some more details on what will be happening at this very special event.
Okay. Okay, go ahead, Janet. Okay, so this is our third annual banquet, and actually this year is our 9th year of existence.
Oh, very nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah.
So what are you going to have lined up?
Food and entertainment and a raffle.
What's going to be the main prize for the raffle?
Oh, a vacation, a 1-week vacation for 2 people at a luxurious resort in St. Lucia.
Oh, nice. Very, very nice. So talk to us, we talk about the alumni associations and the work that they do. So from this fundraising banquet, what's going to be happening for the students who are now at Stats?
Okay, we are hoping to raise funds to complete furnishing of smart boards for all the classrooms.
Actually, yeah, right now, we haven't delivered the smart boards. There are 32 smart boards that are packaged and ready to be shipped in any day now to St. Andrew Technical, and it will be a major addition to the technology at the school.
That's absolutely
especially
wonderful.
In science and math.
Absolutely wonderful. So give us some more details on the actual event, if people want to participate.
Well, the event will be at the Chateau Mar resort on what is it?
Inverary Boulevard.
Inverary Boulevard
and Lauderdale.
Boulevard in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, nice. And tickets?
Yes.
How much are the tickets?
Tickets
$110 each.
$110 each.
And how can people get their hands on these tickets?
Okay. By calling Janet Chin at 954-465-6153. And
go ahead, Janet. Sorry.
You go ahead. You go ahead with the other number.
Well, you can call me at 352-687-1211.
Okay,
Take it away, Janet.
All right. So the fundraising banquet is on Saturday, October 25th, benefiting the St. Andrew Technical High School students as their alumni association puts on this event right here in South Florida at the Chateau Mar Golf Resort. Ladies, each one of you have 10 seconds to say something to wrap up.
Okay, our aim this year is $20,000. And as we say, it's earmarked for more smart boards for the school. We have been doing great things for the school so far, and we would love to do more, but we can't do it without the help of others. And getting your tickets is a great way to help us.
All right.
I think especially the past students of St. Andrew Technical who live in Fort Lauderdale area, God has really blessed us, and this is a great way to give back. Thanks to all our supporters, and we hope you'll come out and support us again, because we're doing wonderful for the school, and we hope to continue with your help.
Wonderful. Thank you, ladies. Great to have you both on our program this afternoon. Take care.
Thank you.
All righty. 11:70 a.m. WAVS on this Thursday afternoon.
That's the first Minister of Education. Well, I said the task of ensuring that all people full joy to give up medication. It's the task of us all. But there was no boundaries to transcend all barriers. Yes, my people get themselves educated.
11:70 a.m. WAVS. It is a Thursday afternoon. Music taking us up to our final break. Warrior King on a Thursday afternoon. Something is definitely going wrong with our stuff. Maybe we'll just go to the commercial break and wrap things up on this Thursday afternoon, because I think something has definitely gone wrong with what we're doing. But let's go to our last break of the afternoon. When we come back, we wrap things up and say hasta la bye-bye to you on this, your favorite radio station, 1170 AM WAVS. Lots more happening in the community that we want to let you know about, including this very, very important event that's coming up next weekend. Okay. We are not getting that. So let's just see if we can go home with some music here on the program. I'm not sure what's happening with our system, but another day. Nothing. My name is Pat Montague. It's a Thursday afternoon. It's 11:70 a.m. and we are having some serious technical difficulties. One of those days when, for some reason, nothing that we're doing seems to be happening or working right. But you know what? We keep moving. We keep moving. All right. Let's see if we can find something else to share. Oh, I know what I have. Lots of information on things that have happened on today's date. So since that seems to be working okay, let's tell you about Charles Darwin returning to England after 5 years of acquiring knowledge around the world about fauna, flora, and wildlife and geology. He used the information to develop his theory of evolution, which he unveiled in his 1859 book entitled The Origin of the Species by Means of Natural Selection. Also on today's date, Peanuts, the comic strip created by Charles M. Schulz, was published for the first time in 7 newspapers. The polio vaccine was successfully tested on about 1.8 million kids across the US on today's date. Alfred Hitchcock Presents debuted on TV. The Twilight Zone also debuted on TV today also. Guinea, the French colony in West Africa, proclaimed its independence. Sekou Touré was the first president of the Republic of Guinea. Musical Youth were at number 1 with Pass the Dutchie. Musical Youth, made up of Birmingham schoolboys who were all aged from 11 to 16. Song was a cover, of course, of the Mighty Diamonds song called Pass the Cutchie. And it was slang for smoking, of course, cannabis through the pipe. But the word was changed to avoid the song being banned because of any kind of drug influence. What song were we celebrating at number 1 on the charts in 1983 on today's date? Total Eclipse of the Heart featuring Bonnie Tyler. First Welsh artist to score a US number 1. We said goodbye to the singing cowboy Gene Autry, who died at the age of 91. Gene Autry got 25 successive top 10 country hits. And how about this one, our final one for telling you about things that have happened on today's date? Katie Melua entered the Guinness Book of Records for playing the deepest underwater concert. Yes, I said deepest underwater concert. Took place 303 meters below sea level on the Norwegian Statoil's Troll A platform in the North Sea. Melua and her band underwent extensive medical tests and survival training in Norway before the concert. She later described achieving the record as the most surreal gig I have ever done. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Don't forget to join us tomorrow. We're back with you here on 1170 a.m. for, of course, our Friday afternoon edition of the Pat Montague Show. And as always, before I go, I must tell you, if you can be good, enjoy yourselves. So until the next time that we're together, my name is Pat Montague. On behalf of the entire Pat Montague marketing and promotions team, here's hoping you have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. We catch you on Friday. Hasta la bye-bye, everybody.